Welcome to this sacred time where we can sojourn together, where we can feel one another's loving presence and allow ourselves to be cocooned in the love that we know and feel from one another. We are wise women gathering, deepening into the powerful vessels of love and truth that we are, honoring ourselves for being the service providers, the carers, the nurturers, the listeners, and the lovers of the world. As we have gathered here at this time, we hold the intention of clearing our hearts and making soft, gentle space for ourselves to fall into. At this time, we know that the call to act is strong, or the inertia to stay still can be overwhelming. And instead of needing to do anything or be judgmental for not taking more action, we pause for this time and allow ourselves to listen. First, we make space and time to hear our inner child, to listen and hold her in love, allowing her to appear to us now in the age and stage that feels most appropriate. That newborn babe, a 2-year-old finding their steps and walking confidently, the 3-year-old who's curious of the world, or the 5-year-old who can clearly speak and express herself now, to the 7-year-old who can run fast and knows much, or the 10-year-old who's climbing the tallest trees. We invite forward that child that most needs our love at this time. We welcome her into the space as we gather and allow her to appear before us. And whether we see her face, or we feel her presence, or we hear her voice, allow yourself to receive her now. And if you need to open your arms and allow her to run in and be held, if you want to open and cradle her, letting her sit in your lap or lay down, allow yourself to receive her now and take in the beauty, the purity, and the power of who she is. I want you to let yourself be completely overwhelmed and in awe by this precious child. She needs you at this time. And I want you to allow yourself to breathe in deep as she comes before you. Gently touch her face and look into her eyes. You will notice that she may not need to speak much. She may communicate to you with her heart, or she may simply speak through her eyes. Allow her body language to communicate with you, or let her wrap herself around your neck and act like a little koala bear on your back for now. However she needs to interact with you, receive her and let yourself be received. Remember that the inner child knows her power and has an enormous capacity for love. And as you're here to witness her, I ask that you let her witness you too. Allow her to wipe your eyes. Allow her to touch your brow and soften any tension that you've been holding. Watch as her little hand reaches out to touch your chest, as she knows how big this is all for your big, gentle, loving heart. Receive these sacred interactions as medicine. Allowing yourself to be seen as you see, allowing yourself to hear as you are heard, allowing yourself to witness as you are witnessed. And as you abide with her now, bring awareness to what she needs you to hear. She may bring comfort or reassurance, or she might bring distress or sadness. Anything that presents is worthy in this space. Everything can be received, and allow her to present one thing for the clarity of your mind and the ease. Allow yourself to discern and interpret what it is that she seeks to convey to you. Allow the softness of your breath to help you interpret. Allow yourself to name that which she presents now. Love, fear, distress, anticipation, joy, or grief. As you acknowledge the truth of what she feels, feel how she softens and subdues. All she seeks to convey is the truth of what's unfolding within her inner world at this time. As you name it, allow your heart to reassure her that this is a natural and normal emotion to feel at this time. Allow yourself to acknowledge the truth of what she's experiencing and say to her, this is so natural and normal. Thank you for letting me know, sweetheart. Thank you for confiding in me. And as you acknowledge and receive the truth of what she's confiding in you, I want you to respond likewise and rub her back and let her mourn or grieve. If she's distressed, I want you to let your fingers dance over her palms so she can feel your touch. If she is sobbing and allowing her deep sadness or distress, rub her back and support the tears to flow. She's extending love. Allow your hearts to connect in a deep embrace as you press her chest next to yours. If she comes bearing a gift, insight, wisdom, allow yourself to say thank you. I needed that. I'm going to pause for 1 minute as you continue to breathe softly and deeply and receive from this precious child anything she would have to share with you at this time. And now, as you honor and cherish this precious child and support her to lay asleep in your lap or sit beside you, to rest under your arm, or to stay held in an embrace, we allow ourselves to feel the strength that comes from acknowledging and receiving the truth from these children. As you hold her and feel all that she brings, now is the time to allow yourself to receive your leader. Allow her to manifest before you, appearing visually. Allow her to appear as she will. Allow yourself to sense her if you cannot see her. Allow yourself to hear her if you cannot sense her. Allow yourself to listen with your heart and know what she would have you know at this time. And as you feel the power, strength, the clarity, and wisdom that moves through your inner wise woman, wild woman, leader, matriarch, goddess, council leader, allow yourself to breathe in and receive her counsel now. Allow yourself to listen, and I'll pause for 2 minutes. If you're somebody that likes to write, absolutely open your eyes and record down what you hear. If you like to see it, partake of the imagery, or just feel the presence now. Beautiful ones, thank you so much for your time and your presence. I feel to just open up a few minutes. If anyone would like to share what they received, you can type it into the comment as I have. These were the words that I heard. If you feel to offer what you were given, please allow yourself to type it in now. If anyone would like to share, just raise your hand and you're most welcome to come on and let me know. I'll read this out before I finish the recording. Darling heart, you are what you need right now. Stay with yourself. Your presence alone is bringing the highest vibration of love. Be present and trust. I'll whisper what you need in each moment to guide, protect, and lead you through. May we all allow ourselves to be still and calm and present enough to receive what we need to navigate these times of change.